So you want to start a side hustle, but you want to have the flexibility of being able to do it from home without committing to the hours of a second job. Well, today I'm going to show you 5 side hustles that you can do right from the comfort of your home that pay anywhere from $15 to $250 an hour. Check it. What's going on, everyone? My name is Kellen, if you don't know me already, aka Mr. Savvy, aka ex-jail deputy turned online entrepreneur. And that is right, I used to work in law enforcement, and I found the power of online jobs, online side hustles, and they completely changed our lives. I was able to quit my job, make money from home, and also retire my wife as a teacher through these 5 side hustles. So I'm excited to get you started, and I hope you are too. If you are, comment below, let's do this, and I'm going to jump into these 5 side hustles that might change your life. Alright, so in order to make the list of best side hustles for us, it needs to have 3 things. It needs to be flexible and location independent, so you can do it online at home. It needs to be time flexible, which means that you can do it in your spare time and you're not committed to a time. It's not 40 hours a week where you're hustling doing 2 jobs. And number 3, it's scalable, which means you can start at a lower hourly wage and increase your wage over time. Alright, so the very first side hustle that I learned that you can make money online is actually through eBay. My dad, when I was 13 years old, showed me eBay. And we used to take things that were already in the house, in the attic, in the garage, in the basement, and flip them on eBay for profit. That's something that I used to do all through high school, all through college, that kind of always brought that income in for me, and we still do it as of today. It's definitely the quickest, fastest side hustle that you can do in your spare time. You can find things around the house that you're no longer using and put them on eBay, on Facebook Marketplace, on apps like Letgo or OfferUp, and make money quick. It's a perfect side hustle. You can always keep your eye out on thrift stores, your neighbor's garbage. So I've made it over $100 through my neighbor's garbage, which we have a video on. There's items out there that are worth money online. So keep your eye out for things that you're no longer using within your house. Put them on eBay, put them on Facebook Marketplace. It's a great way to make money fast. Do it online, do it in your spare time, and you can make some good money doing it. We actually have friends that do it full time, Melissa and Robbie from Flea Market Flipper, and they have a course that teaches how to do that. I'll link that below, but they make a full-time income flipping items on eBay. The second side hustle is freelancing. Now, if you've heard the saying before, the skills pay the bills, this is so true when it comes to freelancing. If you have skills such as graphics design, writing, coding, social media management, any of those type of things that you can do online, you can make money doing it right from the comfort of your home. So when I first quit my job, I had to find a job to supplement my income from our blog, and I instantly went to Upwork, typed in digital marketing, and found a plethora of jobs that I could do. And I actually landed one that was paying $15 an hour. It was flexible on my hours, so I could work whenever I wanted, and it was also teaching me the skills that I needed to grow our online business. So it was a win all around, and it's just a great way to get started and put your foot in the door of starting to make money online, starting to work online, and open up the doors for other opportunities. Now, depending on the skills that you have, really depend on how much you're going to make. So you might start off at $10 an hour, which is perfectly fine because you're still doing it from home in your spare time, which is awesome. But you can scale it all the way up to $50 to $100 an hour, depending on how good your skills are and how needed and in demand they are for other people. And the cool part about this is all skills that you can learn online or with a book. So this is not something that you have to go back to school for, back to college. You can literally go to Google and type in the skills that you want to learn, and there's tons of free classes, free resources, free courses that you can take to learn those skills and then turn that around and monetize them. All right, number 3 is working for VIPKID. So VIPKID is a company based in China that helps Chinese students learn English online through teachers from the US. I got hired doing this. I ran into someone else online that was doing this, and they kind of coached me through the process of getting hired, which was pretty simple. You do need a 4-year degree. It needs to be a bachelor's degree. You do need to have English as your primary language. And those are pretty much the only 2 things. There is a hiring process, which I'll link below. We have a review on VIPKID that you can look at. The process isn't too bad. You can do it within a couple weeks. And it's kind of just learning how to teach online to the Chinese students and doing it in front of an instructor to prove that you are capable of teaching English online. Now, the funny part is I have dyslexia, and I'm actually terrible at reading, but somehow I got hired. I think being a guy was really helpful in that process. Really got hired pretty quickly and filled up my schedule very fast compared to some teachers, which was awesome. And it pays $22 an hour. You get to set your own hours, so you can pick and choose which times you're available to work and teach. Most of them, if you're from the US, it's going to be super early in the morning, starting at like 5 and going till 10 a.m. because China's on the opposite schedule as us. And it's just a really fun side hustle to do. It's flexible, it's online, so it makes it, it crosses off all the boxes for an awesome side hustle. And it was a lot of fun. I loved going and being a teacher and teaching these awesome Chinese children English, and it was just a blast. And if I did have the time, I would continue to do that. But $20 an hour doesn't cut it for me nowadays. So it's something that I don't do anymore. But it's highly recommended if you love to teach, if you love children, if you're good with English, you don't even need to be that good. It's a great side hustle to check out. So link is below. Definitely check that one out. All right, guys, we are more than halfway through these side hustles that you can do online. If you are finding this valuable, please help me out with the algorithm and hit the thumbs up button. It's going to be super appreciated. And let's keep moving on. The fourth side hustle that you can do right online is Facebook side hustle. Who doesn't love Facebook? We all spend time on Facebook. We're all addicted. So why not make money being on Facebook? So this is a side hustle that was created by our good friends Bobby Hoyt, Mike Yonda from Laptop Empires, and they teach you every step of the process to start a lead generation business on the side. Now, a lot of you probably don't know what that means, but basically you are running Facebook ads for local businesses to get the attention of possible prospects, possible customers in the area to go and either sign up, give them a call, and go into the business and become customers. So it's a great side hustle. There's tons of opportunity, and you're basically just helping your local businesses make more money, which is really super cool and a lot of fun to do. A lot of businesses that are doing this type of thing would be landscaping businesses, chiropractors, doctors' offices, health and fitness businesses. A lot of those type of smaller type of businesses are really looking for help on marketing themselves and getting themselves out there, and they don't know how to make ads on Facebook to get customers' attention. So in their course, they teach you step by step how to learn how to do this, how to get prospects, how to run Facebook ads, how to optimize them from start to finish. The course is absolutely incredible. I was one of the first ones in it. Thousands of students go in there and start making money, $1,000 a month in their spare time. They've had some that make over 6 figures a year through learning through their course, which is that's incredible. Like if you hate your job and you have the opportunity to go and start a lead generation business that can let you quit your job, hello. The one thing that I really like about the Facebook side hustle is, again, it's flexible with your location, it's flexible with your time, and it is super, super scalable. You can start off, obviously at the beginning, you're going to be going through the learning curve, so you're not going to be making as much per hour, but you can totally scale this up to making $50 to $100 an hour by having a few clients that you're working with each month. They're paying you a monthly retainer to keep you running Facebook ads for them. Like I said, people are making an absolute killing with learning this skill, and some of them are even quitting their jobs to do this full time, which is amazing. I love seeing that. Me being able to leave my job that I hated and I was depressed at, and I was being forced overtime, forced working the weekends, seeing people be able to quit their job like I have to pursue something with a bigger purpose, have more freedom in their life. It's just something that I absolutely love and I'm all for. So if you want to learn more about the Facebook side hustle, again, it will be in the description below. Totally check it out. It's only open a few times a year, so you're going to have to get in when you can. All right, last but not least, number 5 is starting your very own blog. Now, most of you are probably like, what the heck? What's a blog and how do you make money with it? I said the same thing a couple years ago. And since then, since starting our blog in July 2016, my wife and I have grown it to multiple 6 figures, both quit our jobs, and get to work from home. It's Thursday at 3 p.m. and I'm making a video for you. Kind of doing my own thing today. It's really fun. So let's talk about blogging. We started ours as a side hustle, and it was kind of just a passion project because we loved personal finance. We always had friends and family asking us about how to save money, how to make extra money on the side, how to budget their money. So we started teaching that. We started teaching people how to do those things. And from there, we learned that you can actually make money doing that. So within the first 9 months, we didn't make a cent. We had no idea what we were doing. The learning curve with blogging is pretty big. But the fun thing is, after you learn the ins and outs of being an online business owner and using it as a marketing tool, the sky's the limit. So I'm going to quickly go over the ways that we make money with our blog. Number 1 is through ads. So we have display ads on our content where when someone comes to look at it, they will see a display ad and we get paid per user, per page view. And that's the most common way that a lot of bloggers make money starting out. It's really, really good in the food lifestyle niche. So if you are into fashion or food, you can make a lot of money through ads. Number 2 is affiliate marketing. Just like this video, I'm making it to help serve a purpose and solve one of your problems that you're having, is trying to make money online, trying to find a side hustle that's flexible, that you can do in your own spare time. And some of these things that I mentioned today do have courses that come along with it that teach you the skill and kind of jumpstart you into that side hustle. And anytime that someone enrolls in a course like that or purchases something from us on our website that we're an affiliate of, we will earn a small commission from. So obviously, if you implement any of these side hustles that I mentioned today, it is greatly appreciated. It keeps us able to work from home and keep food on the table. The third most common way is sponsorships. Companies have gotten smart and realized that no one watches TV anymore, no one pays attention to billboards, no one listens to the radio. The way to market now is to get in front of an audience that someone's already created a relationship with and is on social media. So they will come to people like us, who we consider ourselves micro-influencers, that have an audience that we've built trust with, and the company will come to us and say, we'd love to partner with you. Can you put together a campaign for us to kind of market in front of your audience? Now, obviously, we're very picky and choosy on who we work with, but if it's a good fit, we will absolutely partner with people, and you can make a really good amount of money from that. We've made over $10,000 on a single partnership together, and it's awesome because it's a company that we love, and it's a company that we know helps serve our audience and solves their problems. So it's a win-win all around. So number 4 is selling your own digital products. So we have digital products in our Shopify shop, and we also have a course that we sell. But basically, we create these products like a debt planner, a budgeting planner, a meal planner that we sell in our shop that helps people get organized and simplify their finances. And anytime someone purchases that, obviously we make money from it. And the nice thing about that is it's digital, so there's no overhead. But this can be physical products, this can be informational products, ebooks. The options are unlimited. When you own your own blog, you can sell pretty much anything you want. The 5th and final way to make money through a blog is offering a service such as coaching. You can do freelance work, so you can write for other bloggers. You can be their proofreader. There's a bunch of different ways to make money, and your blog is just kind of like your portfolio, your asset, your resume. All right, so I went pretty deep on blogging because it has changed our life, and we truly believe that it's one of the best side hustles out there. Now, you're not going to find success overnight. It's definitely one that takes time to learn, to start and implement and build as you go. So it's a good one to start at the beginning and build on the side while you take all these other ideas and start to build out those income streams, and hopefully eventually be able to quit your job and do it full time. Work from home, turn one of these side hustles into a full-time gig. It's 100% possible. You can totally do it. Before I forget, I do want to mention we do have a free course called Start Your Blog Bootcamp. It will be linked below as well. And this is a step-by-step video walkthrough to start your own blog, to start making $1,000 per month blogging. And we took out all the guesswork. We give you a free blog planner that comes with it. It really sets you up with a good foundation to start your blog and really grow it and let it blossom over time. All right, guys, those were the 5 side hustles that we want you to take advantage of this year. They're flexible with your time, they're flexible with your location, and they can make you a lot of money. So go ahead and get started, and we will see you on the inside. Don't forget, links are all below.